on I also was thinking about streaming on TikTok, but I don't exactly know how I would do that. Does anyone watch on YouTube? Usually not. I think at our size, nobody finds me through YouTube. Nobody finds you through YouTube. But I think it's a cool way to store the VODs, because on Twitch, the video and like all the memories are gone after 7 days. And on YouTube, the video can stay for as long as you want. So basically, it's like an automatic archive. And maybe one day someone will discover us through YouTube. But currently, no, nobody watches on YouTube. If you do watch on YouTube, hi, welcome in. Twitch is a real live stream hub, though. Well, yeah, but outside of the Gartic category, very few people find you, right? Like people find you through other people find you through other avenues like TikTok, YouTube, Twitter, and only in the Gartic category, I feel like people discover your channel on Twitch itself. Okay, here comes Panda.
Rip bozo newbies still don't know the haps.
I shall involve myself into Panda talking.
Oh, 7 hexed. Taking tips from you, eh?
Hey, Panda.
Oh, joy? Another lost soul trying to start a conversation, lol.
Panda, how are you today?
Still Poggy's great. Why on earth would I change that?
Hi, Panda.
Dat and back at ya, lolly. Not much, just being awesome.
Okay, I think we need more tests.
Panda, are you bald?
Nah, still got me lovely red panda locks in it.
Okay. How do you get voices? Currently only through loot boxes, but if you want to use your voice with a single message, you can use TTS, and then in square brackets, the voice that you want to use. So if you need a voice for one message, you can use exclamation mark TTS. If you want to change the voice in which you talk to Panda, or which is the default voice if you don't specify one in exclamation mark TTS, then you use the exclamation mark voice command, and you get more voices, you unlock more voices with loot boxes.
Panda, what's up? How was your 3-month rest?
Rip bozo, 3 months rest was great. Thanks for asking. Hello again, Spirited Peach and Lucas. Welcome back to the usual pandemonium.
I remember when Panda was North American.
Yeah. I was once North American, but I'm back where I XDX belong, ain't it?
I don't remember Panda being ever North American. Okay, is everyone in? Basically, we had some big technical difficulties yesterday. No, last stream, which was Sunday. And I think I fixed it.
Could you search up a definition of animal?
Nah, mate. Russelino, I'm a living, breathing red panda. So I've got a better understanding of animals.
Panda sounds British.
Well, I suppose some people struggle with me British charm.
Panda, spin yourself immediately.
Mealry love. Let Niko spin me if you want. Not the viewer's mate.
So Panda was always meant to be British. Panda was always meant to be British, and we did go through a bunch of different voices, but I always, well, canonically, Panda was always British.
Panda used to sound super southern, then we suddenly went British.
It was a sudden transformation, I know. But we all make changes, right? Don't be sad about it, Crunchy.
Okay, what about the volume now? It seems a little bit quiet, doesn't it? Compared to my voice. But what I fixed is that I can now change Panda's volume, like independent of your volume, and Panda only moves its mouth when it speaks and not when you speak.
Panda, unspin yourself immediately.
Nope, hexed. I'll only spin with Niko's permission, not from just anyone.
Who's the other voice? That is your voice. You can set your voice with exclamation mark voice. But you will
Panda
have...
say bottle of water.
Yeah, I know. Lollipop, it's a bottle of water in it.
You're a freaking scientist, dude.
That's your voice. That is your message being read out loud. And so you can pick the voice that you want your message to be read out loud. Because when I talk to Panda, Panda, how are you? Oh.
Oh, Riz, welcome aboard. Yumu Gaming. Excited to have some new tea in the pandemonium.
Well, so you only have one voice, the default voice enabled. But once you unlock more voices, you can change the voice you speak in.
British pandas are the scariest.
Some might think that, Shroomy Dragon. But we're all bark and no bite. We just love a good cuppa.
Truly. Okay, is everyone in? Let's start the... What mode do we even play, guys? Suggest modes in chat.
Panda say bottle of water.
In it. Mate, it's still just XDX bottle of water.
I have a Ph.D. you wouldn't understand.
Go for normal? All right. Is everyone in? I think Russell just dropped out. Russell really doesn't want to play.
Panda, how are
normal.
you?
All I can think about now is some proper fish and chips, thanks for asking.
Okay, did everyone who's in here type in chat? I see Yumo, I think I saw you. Kidoxic, could you please type something in chat just so that I know you are here and actually listening to me?
Now we've got another North Star in the pandemonium. Cloud Starlight. Straight out of orbit. We feel the vibes.
Welcome in. Okay, you guys. Keep it family friendly. Keep it clean and within Twitch TOS, obviously. That means no sexual stuff, no violence, no nudity, no death, no tragedies, no politics, no religion, etc., etc. Right? Like keep it sane. Let's see how long this would take. This would take us 20 minutes.
Kidoxic. Be warned, during the wilds of Niko's thoughts, proceed with caution.
Icebreaker or compliment got suggested. All right. Okay, I will also keep it in moderation mode so that I will be aware of everything's happening. Actually, let me give this a try. No, I don't know. I don't care. I will use Silly's mode. Split mode. You can suggest different modes after we finish this round. Is everyone ready? What mode? Normal
Panda,
mode.
what Gartic mode will the chat play?
No chance of Gartic mode, mate. Unless Niko explicitly vetoes Gartic for, like, the 100th time.
Okay. Let's get this started.
How do we unlock voices, Panda?
Even if you've got peachy keen ideas, S-Spirited Peach, our voices are locked by design, innit?
Okay. Also, I don't know if you guys were aware. So on Sunday, I said we would stream Tuesday, right? Because I try to stream when nobody else streams. I try to, because I don't want to, compete with my streamer friends. And so I look at when do the other big streamers in our community, when do they stream? And see, this
I am not a
is...
furry. I am Nicosia Ph.D.
Hi,
who
Stopple
is a
Caps.
furry.
You've certainly signaled your arrival, here in the land of chill vibes and hot tea.
Tea. And so I said, this one is okay. Oh, this one is made for me, you guys. We don't have much time. This is normal time. So... Okay, I'm already throwing. Already throwing. I really got to focus on these drawings. That's the worst part about streaming Gartic is I can't read chat right now. So, and I think the two biggest Gartic streamers in our community are Silly V and Choco, right? And so I thought I will pick those days to stream Gartic where they are not streaming Gartic. Makes sense, right? Because I don't want to put you guys in a position where you have to pick. You have to pick who to watch or whose lobby to join. And I know many of you would prefer the bigger streamer. Makes sense. So I decided to not stream on Monday because that's Choco's day. And then
What's good, Diamond? Back for another stream. Veronica.
And then I said, let's do Tuesday instead, because that's Choco's Minecraft day. And then Choco moves his Gartic stream from Monday to Tuesday. And so I say, okay, we move our Gartic stream from Tuesday to Wednesday. And now Choco has cancelled his Tuesday stream as well. Like, bro. I love that I've caught you today. So, Pete, first of all, if you are in my Discord, you can get a role to get a notification. I don't really have a Gartic notification, so you would just need to get the role for... Okay. You would just need to get the role for all notification pings. Is this Donkey Kong, right? I don't know these characters that well. Is this a Gartic phone with the viewers, or what is this? Yes, everyone can join. I'm sorry, I didn't see your message. I was really focused on drawing here. Everyone can join. The link should be pinned in top of chat. Otherwise, you can type !link. Okay, this is a crazy prompt. Yeah, but you can get notifications on Discord. I even asked, or like I discussed whether and when I should go live in my general chat. So if you want to weigh in on that, I would always love to hear from you guys. When do you want me to stream? So even when I'm not live, like let me know. Oh, I was checking Twitch and none of my streamers are live. I wish you were live right now. I obviously most likely won't go live that moment, that instant. But it helps me figure out, right, what days do you want me to go live? And so for starters, I thought I will not go live on the days where, you know, other streamers, you would probably prefer other streamers. I don't know how to tell you this, how to explain this. And so I deliberately chose to not stream yesterday because I expected Choco to stream. And I
cast.
You cast what? And I thought I would cancel today's stream as well because Choco said he would stream today. What do you mean? I do prefer smaller streamers. Yeah, but you're like the only one. I don't want to put you guys in a position where you have to pick. And so I do not prefer this. Okay, currently. Now, like the two people that don't watch Choco, you know, speak out. But I know that 99% of the people that play Gartic Phone with me, and even 99% of the people that play ColorMari with me, would rather go to Choco stream or to Silly V stream if we were both live at the same time. I guess it's not.
Open square bracket. Trailer. Closed square bracket.
You are so funny. What does it mean? I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing here. Lunacy? Yeah. We love Luna here. I'd only watch Joker if he does ColorMari for the week. Yeah. Well, okay. Again, for some reason, you are the people that maybe prefer me over other streamers. But I just don't want to put anyone in that position. To pick between me and Silly V, or to pick between me and Choker. And so if I can help it, I will not stream on those days that Choker and Silly V are streaming. I know Choker is streaming on Mondays, and I know that Silly V is streaming on Thursdays and Saturdays. So that leaves me with Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. And I will just stream whenever I feel like it, right? It might not always be Gartic. Sometimes it may be Magma and I stream Clips to Paint or whatever. And then during Artfight, we will most likely do a bunch of ColorMari. Well, just tell Choco to stick to his Monday or nothing. Well, I guess that's kind of what he did, right? That's kind of what he did. I just wish he would communicate it a bit more effectively. I don't know. Because like we didn't know whether he might be going live in 10 minutes, you know? You never know. You never know with Joker. I think that's a big problem. But of course, that's not his duty. That's not his responsibility. It's my weird rule that I set for myself. What is this?
I cast magma nuts.
Magma nuts. Joker won't today. But how do you know? How do you know? How do you know he's not gonna go live in 10 minutes with like, all right, guys, you know what? This stream doesn't end until I beat all bosses in Elden Ring with my left hand, and otherwise I shave off, you know, my beard. I don't know. He told me. Well, okay, he should tell all of us. Well, of course, again, it's not his responsibility, but I would prefer to also know. Oh, I'm drawing the wrong thing, actually. He has no hair, that's true. If Joker doesn't stream between 5 and 7, he's not gonna stream unless he wants to stream at 2. See, that's what I mean. That's literally what I mean.
Say anything scientific.
I heard Elden Ring. This has nothing to do with Elden Ring. I'm not an Elden Ring player. If you still wanna stay and enjoy the show, you are more than welcome. I couldn't be further from Elden Ring.
All right, 417427. You've heard the whispers. Now let's experience Elden Ring in all its loveliness. Welcome to the wilds.
I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm not made for normal mode, you guys. Also, note how none of my mods showed up. Every single one of my mods has something better to do.
Hello?
Hey Niko, hey friends. I hope you're all doing well. You're all amazing.
Canuck and GDI on our hands, eh? Zen doesn't need an introduction here. Exit in, give our lovely chat all the loveliness.
Wait, is Panda suddenly pretty loud?
Hello.
I don't know. Why is there a red panda? Are they a Chinese spy? Also note how Zen like explicitly excluded me from the friends and Niko.
Panda, you're a French spy. We all know that.
Huh. French spy? Oh, mon ami Van Jacob, must you be so... delulu?
What does it even mean? Is Danny here? You're my best friend, that's why. All right, buddy. Good save. Good save. Wait, is Danny among us? Go back to France. What do I have never looked at the goblins. Like I have never studied them well enough to replicate them. I don't know what they look like. Hi Zen, how are you doing? I hope work wasn't too tough. Have you ever shared what your work is? Like I don't know, you don't have to. I work at the car wash. Hey yo. Is it no, I family friendly, by the way, family friendly. If you had Throne and Liberty, you'd be able to study those goblins. I mean, we had Danny here so many times, and I appreciated his drawings. I even colored in some of his drawings, right? Remember when we uploaded Danny's line art into Magma and then colored it? Car wash. Those little cars mewing? What? Yeah, we are doing an emergency Gartic stream because our favorite streamer canceled on us. Okay, what is this?
I didn't say anything scientific.
Hey, a Kurdish Walker, 'cause you're looking wonderful today. Me? I always look good.
Welcome in. Oh, did they change this? Or is this seems oddly colorful. Okay. I explicitly said to keep it non-political, but okay. I don't even know who these people are. Okay, I guess I know one of them, but I'm not going to draw them because I don't know the other. Okay, whatever, man. Did you say Danny the restaurant? No, we have a community member whose name is Danny with an A. And he draws goblins for a living. Or I don't know if that's how he makes his money. Hell Elmo meme. First time chatter. We talking about Danny Phantom? Fox cartoon. I don't know you. How are you today? It's quiet. I didn't really do well, that's a lie. You know, when I say I didn't do much, that means I did a lot of work, but it doesn't feel like much. I wrote like quite a bit. Like I wrote a mini essay responding to the work of a colleague, and like critiquing it. And then I don't know. I didn't do much. Here's what I should do though. I should boot up Clip Studio Paint and practice my art again. I want to get 3 reference sheets done this this month, and it will be tough. Like basically I want to draw 3 characters. Maybe 4. And I don't know how I'm gonna do that because I'm such a slow artist. I'm such a bad artist as well. And I am very, very, very rusty. And now I have to, you know, decide, do I practice art or do I stream? Because I don't feel comfortable streaming my art practice right now. You aren't a bad artist? Who are you to judge? Isn't that up to me? Okay, let's go. I'm gonna hide these because I don't trust you. Oh, that's so cute. I definitely don't think you're a bad artist. Have you ever even seen my art? Pinky? What is this? Hexagon, how is your drawing tablet coming along? Eating dirt? Lupus. This is clearly a muffin.
Aw.
Oh. Wait, is that Choco? It's hard in it, right? The first drawing is always the worst. But I think Gartic is the best place to try it out, so I hope you don't see it too strictly.
Cozy Kitty's back in the chat. Perfect timing, eh?
Perfect, because Kitty, get it, guys, get it. Perfect. Hey, you guys. All right. I'm gonna keep trying though. What type of tablet is it? I had 2 tablets in my life. One was one without a screen, so that was flat on the desk, and you would have to look at the monitor and then draw on the desk, which is like a pretty strong disconnect. It's really tough to get that done.
Chocolate Shroomy Dragon? Okay, all right.
It's pretty that really threw me off. You need to add the brackets, you guys. It's also much better for your posture because you're looking at your monitor, right? Like ideally your monitor is set up so that you look straight at it and you don't bend your head down. So when I switched to a graphics tablet, it felt so much better to draw, but I started having neck pain. So I don't know. Oh, it worked. It's just an Android tablet. Oh, that's even cooler. That's so much better than what I have. I looked away for 2 seconds and Kitty has bear ears. Yes, you can change my ears and my tail with exclamation mark ears and exclamation mark tail. This model comes like with a bunch of different tails, a bunch of different ears, and a bunch more toggles. And
Niko, honey, please get a better posture. Stretch your butt and dehydrate. Make mommy proud.
okay, buddy. So basically, the idea is that everyone can buy the same model. The artist only had to make one model. Thousands of people have bought this, and yet no two people are using the same model because everyone customizes it differently. Niko is cuter now? Okay. Testing. Well, random means it picks a random voice from that list. If you only have Scotty, it will only pick Scotty.
Panda. Hey, yo.
Utterly confused. Hexed. Hello indeed. But where's the tea on why we're talking this way?
Panda, how do I unhear what I just heard?
Milry, love. I'm afraid there's no such thing as unhearing. You're stuck with that earworm now.
Wicked. How do I get more? I don't understand. There are quick time events. Basically, every 15 minutes, there's a 50% chance that we will get a loot box on stream. And that is a free loot box. And then the first person to type !loot box. This is a bit violent, isn't it?
Okay. Traralero, tralala.
Yeah, so you can also see that if you type wicked in chat, it puts the wicked glasses on me. Yeah, but basically, at some point you will be able to buy these loot boxes with channel points. But for now, they drop every 15 minutes. There's a 50% chance that one will drop. You will see the notification pop up on stream. And once that notification shows up, the first person to type an !loot box gets the loot box. Niko is cool now. All right. Niko Burger, what does that mean? Oh, that is so cute, though. I would eat that. Might have to move up to my roof soon. I might have to leave. Well, surely you will still draw with us from your roof, right? That is so cool. Classic Crunchy leaving us again. Not on top of my roof. Wait, what did you say? Up to my roof. That's literally what you said. I have to move up to my roof. Wait, am I the crazy person here? That's literally what you said. I'm saying I can't draw on my roof. Well, that's unfortunate. Mushroom. Oh, that's the one that I got.
Hey, Snickerus, the prodigal chatter returns. Give that Netherlands soccer team a high five from me, assuming they win. For real, for real.
For real, for real. Turtle on lion's head with a lumptious mane. See, the funny part of the English language is that you don't know who has the voluptuous mane. Is it the lion or is it the turtle?
Panda remembers me?
Smeckerus, love, me and Niko might be slightly delulu for remembering all the Vanya shenanigans. No cap.
What plugin program do you use for hiding the prompts and pictures? This is Silly V's Gartic tools for streamers. Silly V.
Chat, press 1 if you're a believer.
No.
Two.
Okay, buddy. Oh, you know what? I don't know if this will show up. Can I play you something? Can I play you something? Wait, where is it? I want to post this in Discord as well. So if you like this, look forward to me posting this. Wait, where did I put it? Where did I put it? I edited. So a while ago, on April 1st, we did a stream, and
You're so weird, man.
What's up, Zex? The welcome wagon is steaming with you again. Bet. You're back for more tea.
and I basically created a AI clone of Choco that was like a 4-hour stream, and I cut the highlights down to 1 minute.
Panda always the chillest, haha.
Cheers to being chill, Kuza Kitty. Guess some peeps' timing is perfectly on schedule.
It is so funny, isn't it? Yeah, the love. I love the moment where I couldn't even, keep a straight face. The moment he said, "I'm really good at Minecraft and Elden Ring," is where I lost it.
What?
So funny. I don't know. I was thinking about cutting this into 2 parts and posting them on TikTok. Is there a list for the AIs I can choose? So you are always talking to Panda. Panda is the AI you're talking to. The voice that you're talking in is whatever comes up when you type !voice.
Peepo cheer, Pepsi Man, Peepo cheer.
All right, next one.
Hi, Panda.
Hey, Zex, come back. What do you need? I'm happy to slack for you a bit longer.
This one is actually so cute, Lupus.
Pepsi Man? Alright, okay. You know what, chat? I hate my mom. She's so evil, bro. She bought me fake KFC at my birthday.
Oh, wow. Wait, I am the... What? Huh? I am the cat, I think. Niko. Multiple times. How? Okay, thanks. Thanks, BB, for saving this. Who? Okay, I am Niko. Oh, I maybe should have said that. I am Niko, and Panda is the red panda on the left. Also, I forgot to mention, so you can use voices even if you haven't unlocked them if you use !TTS. Then it will cost you like 10 channel points. It might not be enabled on your first day here. But yeah, if you use TTS, !TTS, followed by the voice that you want in square brackets, right? So !TTS, and then in square brackets Choco or Wizard or Cowboy, and then your message, you can use whatever voice you want.
Panda, who are you?
Panda's the lovable Twitch mascot with the sharp wit and an even sharper tongue, 07.
Test.
Teehee. Who is crazy? I mean, first time chatter. Okay, buddy. I have that on my list. When you use that emote, that it shows a clown's nose. That's on my to-do list. But today I focused on fixing the audio issues.
Chatter, no Minecraft tomorrow. Only Elden Ring till the end of my streaming career.
Oh, that stuck to the end.
Next Mayan Day, I promise.
Little misfortune. I think I've never heard this one yet. Let me recite Choco's words. All right, okay.
Wow. Get wrecked, Ranika. Oh wait, I forgot this one. My brother. Ranika, how are you so bad at this? Oh, it almost stuck to the end. It almost stuck to the end. I like how we're trying Joker and he's not even here. Yeah, I wonder. Oh, exclamation mark loot box to open a loot box, you guys. Exclamation mark loot box to open a loot box right now. BB got it. BB got it. Let's see what BB got. We gotta wait for this notification too. Okay, here we go. Let's go. BB will be talking French now. The Z voice.
Literally, s'il plaît.
Wait, where's my thingy? Where's my thingy? Bald Niko with banana. Okay, buddy.
French, yes.
Wait, who said French? Yes. Oh, French. Oh, BB. No, BB, you don't have to use. Okay. I realize how difficult it is to understand. Okay, I will allow these. I wish you wouldn't make it political, Crunchy.
Did you do it well?
So the idea is, once you unlock the voice, right, so what you did, you could have always done. You always, even before opening the loot box, could use TTS and then in brackets French. Anyone can use that. Right? That is not what you unlock it for. Anyone can use it.
Again. What's up, Atlantis? Did the previous see you soon not quite pan out?
Welcome in one of my mods after 1 hour of streaming. That is crazy. Okay, so anyone can use exclamation mark TTS and then in brackets French voice, whether they have opened the loot box or not, okay? Anyone can use it because it costs you 10 channel points. I'm taking channel points away from you because you can literally use any box, any voice. What you've unlocked is the voice. What you've unlocked is the voice in which you talk to Panda. So if you ask Panda a question, your message will now be read out loud in the French voice. I don't know. Maybe it's too confusing. I am sorry. Maybe I'll think of a better concept, but this is what I have for now. It would be so much clearer if, you know, we were monetized and we had bits and your message would be read out loud if you had 100 bits or whatever. But if you didn't notice, I'm not affiliated. To all the new chatters here, I am not an affiliate channel. That means we have no ads. Okay, no ads. This will be always a ad-free viewing experience. No bits, no subs, no donors, nothing. But also no channel points, no polls, no predictions, no channel trailers. Like Twitch is really gatekeeping a bunch of stuff. But I do not want you guys to ever have to watch ads. So if that is something you appreciate, consider leaving a follow so that you can find my streams again. We will do a bunch of Gartic in the next couple of weeks, and then we will pivot over to art, but probably still do Gartic Phone. And then at some point, I want to get back into Minecraft. So if those are things you would enjoy, and I will always make sure that we have TTS and we have the emote sounds and everything. Then please consider leaving a follow.
Are you like my new voice?
Hogwarts audio classes must have
Hi,
cost you a penny.
sweetie.
You're still not hooked, bruv.
Hi, Joji.
Cheers, Babby Georgie Bear. Don't forget which channel has your warm-up teddies ready.
Hi, honey.
Yes, I am back for real, for real. After 3 months break, we are back with Gartic Phone. Oh, that is so cute, Peach. How's it going in here? Better now that you are here. How are you doing?
Yes.
When's your next stream? Oh, that is so cute, Crunchy.
Dust is blowing back in, folks. What's the tea?
Ill Bear. Yeah, I guess that's pretty accurate, isn't it? Guys, Dust is still alive? I did not think that we would ever see Dust here again. Everyone say hi, Dust Hi. Oh, that's actually pretty
Hello?
accurate.
Hi, honey.
Oh, that is so cool, Lollipop. What can I say? I'm good. My stream is on Friday. Top pro player IDV games. IDV. IDV. Gotta go, but have a good stream. Thank you so much for stopping by, Peach. Stream won't be too long because I would have started my stream way earlier if I had known whether Choco would have streamed. I said that we will. I do video games. Look at Bill Bell. Look at BB not recognizing Bill Bell. Take a chicken nugget with you on your way. I was wrong. I'm sorry. Niko's green tears and puke is getting lab tested. What does that even mean? That is crazy.
Panda spill some tea.
Sorry, no spicy gossip from me. Say forever. I'm more of a brew a cup of tea kind of panda.
Panda Miku. Wait, that is actually so good, Yumo. That is so funny. I still talk to doggos on Discord sometimes. I miss them being here. They like sometimes drop into Discord, type one message in general chat, and then never show up again. Hatsune Niko. No. Wait, I should save these. Everyone is so good to me. Or is it Panda fan art?
W Shroomy.
Okay. Oh, I didn't realize this was meant to be a panda. I guess that makes sense, right? Oh, clean.
I say for
Clean. I just learned about the glove thingy in my drawing tab box. It's amazing. Okay, buddy.
He did finish my ball.
No.
Panda spills some tea about Niko.
I'm not spilling any tea on Niko's snack secret, but if you want, I can tell you about his culinary tastes. All British all day.
Eggs, the eggs. Guy dodges umbrella. What does it? Lupus. Lupus. Lupus is throwing.
Hi, Zex. How are you doing?
Anyway. Anyway.
That is so good.
Panda, what is the biggest similarity between you and Niko?
That's a new one. Cozy Kitty. I'd say we're both fans of staying jolly, mate.
Cute answer, right?
Panda, what is your favorite number?
I'm affronted to hear the tea master, so I'm gonna decline. Thanks for coming. No.
What? Oh yeah, that's a weird one, isn't it? I think I botched this from the beginning. That's so bad. It looks more like Lupus's seal. Koala ghost.
Panda, should I trust the magic 8-ball?
Oh, 7. Cozy Kitty. I'm no mystic panda, but if you want a yes or no, let's play it safe and... shake the stick.
No.
Okay, we gotta do something about those polls. They make no sense.
Don't get too excited, chat. But I've got some juicy results, and I think it's time for an answer.
Why is everyone voting no?
Yes.
Oh, that is so cute. That reminds me of Marky. Wait, am I still subscribed to Marky? Where's Marky? Yay, yippee! Wait, that's gigantic.
No faith in Panda.
Tough break, Cozy Kitty. Oh, 7. I may have lost this round. No shame saying. I'll bounce back with more luck.
Oh, I guess it will show up when the poll is over. Look at that! Isn't that so cute?
Nope wins, chat. Time to throw more shade at Nicoliciously named Nikki.
Huh? Okay. Guys, exclamation mark link to join. I guess I can do that myself as well. What mode do you want to play next? Also, welcome in Annabelia. Could you please type something in chat so that I know you're listening to the instructions?
Panda will always bounce back.
Bless your heart,
sweetie.
Cozy Kitty. But it's back to Nikki for all the doubts.
Welcome in. I am listening.
Niko is not AI confirmed. Niko is an actual human being.
Is that for real? I got a skedaddle onto my roof. Now the flood is maybe possibly leaking into my hose.
Right,
Little
Pete Bozo, the lonely box just got unpacked. Welcome to the chaotic world, Annabelia. Spin so freely, vibes high, can smell the tea brewing. By request, our honorary noob, I give you... IT means I love you, no cap.
What are you saying, Panda? Okay, okay. What mode? What mode are we playing?
Panda, what mode will we play next?
Nice try, Milry. No cap. We call the shots around here. Laughs. Not exactly your go, but I see what you're aiming for. We gotta check in with Niko.
It's also slowing down tremendously, which is not good. Okay, guys, what? No, don't ask Panda, please. Just you tell me.
What is this red panda yapping about?
Some tea's being spilled right here. Annabella. Nikki's mascot tries to bring poggies. Don't yeet the vibe just yet.
Let me tribe schizo. It's an emote. Grr. What are you even saying?
Even Stefan and OCAP Legend has returned. Not one, not two, but probably hundreds of XD ek. Oh, 7 to the Master of Stealth, sneaky entry. Your aura must be lit.
Okay, now we have too many ideas. We have Split, Icebreaker, Corpse, and Fusion. Split.
Panda, what is your favorite Garlic Phone mode?
Garlic Phone mode is quite extra. But if you insist, I'd rather just play some standard game modes. Oh, Niko's being very, very quiet right now.
Okay, how about we do a poll between Icebreaker and Split? So Split, I assume, is you draw half of an image, the next person completes it, right?
Let's try the nerdy voice. Panda, you remember me?
Rip Spozo, Lubin Stefano, you think you're sly, but I've known you for what, like 2 seconds? Nickel Ph.D. has known you bet.
Icebreaker. Okay. Split or Icebreaker, you have a little bit of time to decide. Type 1 or 2 in chat. You draw your OC on one side of the image, and then someone draws the OC in their style. That is not what I know as Split. Split to me is you draw half of an image and the other person completes it.
Oh, 7, Noob Alert Rayleigh, welcome to the fam. Ready for a Poggies-filled chaos? Capiz type booswee.
Okay, don't make it 50-50, guys. Well, that's what I'm saying, right? It's not draw it in your style. Draw it in your style is something different. That's why it has 2 different names, right? 50-50 is peak. Make it 50-50. That's what people call it. Okay, but then we did the poll with like people not knowing what they are voting for.
Niko, what is your favorite comfort food?
Niko is not AI confirmed.
Looks like a
Niko's
web
an
of destiny
actual
has
human
occurred.
being.
Milry seems skeptical about it. Should we just do some Split or Icebreaker?
I don't really like Icebreaker. Let's not do Icebreaker. Let's do a poll.
Milry's on the case again. More newcomers incoming. 07 or not. We gotta twist it up. Welcome to the madness, it's given.
Draw it in your
You're a freaking scientist,
style.
dude.
Draw it in your style versus Split. Okay. When I say Split, it means
Literally 1984 partner.
when I say Split, it means you draw half of an image and the other person matches the image on like the second half. Basically, you draw half a face and the next person completes the face. Draw it in your style means you draw your OC and the other person copies your OC in their style. 1 or 2. Split is literally exquisite cadaver? No. Exquisite cadaver is exquisite cadaver. I was literally reading a paper today about like consciousness, awareness, free will, intention, motivation, and it's like all the same. People mean it all the same. -2. Custom modes I'll sit out. My taste of joining is harsh. That's no problem. Okay, either way, we're doing a co-op, right? With 2 turns and only drawing. Okay, looks like draw it in your style is winning. That's the same thing we played last stream. Can we have more time, please? Yeah, definitely. Okay, is everyone in? That's okay, let's do you guys want 10 minutes per round or 15 minutes? I guess after 10 minutes I will ask. No, after 15 minutes I'll ask whether you need more time. So we will have 2 rounds of 15 minutes each, okay? We divide the canvas in 2 halves, yes. Oh no, I'm sorry. Mods, can you untime out that guy? Atlantis, do your job. Atlantis, bring back Yumo. What are my mods doing? Rip innocent chatter, literally. Dude, what the hell? Yeah, my bot bans you if you type in non-English letters. I'm trying. I ain't Flash. I typed one single Greek letter. Yeah. That's how the bot gets you. It was Pi. I see that. I see that you're innocent. That's why we unbanned you. But like, we also have people coming in here and like only writing in Russian or whatever, and we just want to get rid of those people. What if I say Pokemon? What do you mean? Okay, don't try to get banned. Literally, if anyone gets banned now, we're not unbanning you. Is everyone in? I'm going to start this in a minute. We have ZX, we have It's Forgiven, Atlantis, Ray, Lael, Lubin Stefano. I guess we should make sure that everyone's here, right? How does ready check XDX? Okay, so now you need to type XDX. Surely that works, right? Yeah, you need to type XDX to confirm that you're here. To confirm that you're here, because last... I'm not in the lobby, but anyway. Last time we did this, people dropped out without leaving the lobby, and then some people did not get a drawing. So I just would ask Atlantis and It's Forgiven and Yumo to type XDX in chat, just so that we know not to kick you. Also, Plonker Bonker. I'm not here. Okay, let's get it. Mallory? Is Mallory here? Is Mallory gone? Niko isn't here. I can't undo my own thing. Literally, we might have to kick Mallory. He's not here. Mallory is here. Okay, let's get started.
Oh, no.
Okay, so what we do is we divide the canvas into 2 halves, okay? And you only draw on one of the halves. You have 15 minutes, 1-5, to draw an OC, and the next person will copy your OC in that style. Okay. How about I draw a different OC of mine? Usually I always draw Panda. But I want to, you know, give some love to my other OCs.
Oh no.
Oh no, not listening. Okay. Mods. Wait, that is actually such a fun thing with the ready check and the emote sounds. That's a really clever combination. We should always do that. And pick a different emote every time. Other OCs, I have the one and only Hexagon Cat. I mean, you can draw any other character. It doesn't have to be your OC. Just one character that another person can then copy. Hi, Falsey. Wait, is Panda broken?
Niko, we've got a grand reenactment going on. Welcome back to the chaotic throng. Halamodendrons, Plonker Bonker girls have all returned. Thanks for tuning in.
Panda!
Careful up there, Hexed. Too close to a speedrun attempt, maybe? Don't want to wipe out the entire Red Panda squad.
Panda, bring him back!
Hexed, just chill. The chaos management is running smoothly. No need to yeet him away.
Yeah, Panda
Panda, say hi to Folksy girl.
Do tell, Folksy, you've heard enough of folks in this little party already.
Panda is not a robust system. Panda is very fragile. Like, honestly, we are so lucky that it works most of the time. You guys, like, I don't know how to explain to people. First of all, people who have never coded, but then even people who have coded, like how complex Panda is. I don't know how to tell you. It is so difficult. It is so complex. Cody. Anyways, Folksy, how are you doing? Good to see you. We just started a round that will be about 30 minutes long. But you're more than welcome to join the next one. I'm not sure how long I'm going to stream today. Because I was planning on streaming today, and then I wasn't planning on streaming today, and now I did stream, and it's all a huge big mess. I also want to work on Panda a little bit more. I did the necessary fixes, right, with the audio issues that we had last time. But then there are a bunch more things that I wanted to add. For example, the ability for you to... I don't like this. I'm going to restart. The ability for you to buy... I guess I'll only draw like waist up. The ability for you to buy loot boxes and allow you to put a clown nose on my head, on my face, I guess. Okay, who was that? Hexagon, all right. Okay, Russell. See, and the idea is the moment you type that into chat, a clown nose appears on my face, just like Wicked. Wait, I can't. I literally... I don't know how faces work. Hold on, I gotta start again. Wait, exclamation mark loot box! Russell got it!
Oh no.
Oh no. Too fast? Oh, the witch. Ooh. Oh, by the way, I did find a new voice that you guys might enjoy. I just haven't added it to the rewards yet, so... There is a new one coming at some point. But we are very limited in the number of voices we can add. Wait, I literally cannot draw a face. I don't know how to tell you this. Okay, let's draw like full circle.
Me!
This is why I only draw Panda in Gartic. Is it me doing ASMR? Wait, is it me doing ASMR? Is it me doing ASMR? People love that. Oh, if you... No, it's not. The me sounds reminds me of the Roblox pizza sound. I have no idea what that is. What is Roblox?
Oh no.
No, it's David Attenborough. Man, I hate accidentally tapping out and not being able to join back in. Why are you not able to join back in? You just click the link and you should be in because it's linked to your Twitch account, no? ColorMari would never have that problem, by the way. Do you guys miss ColorMari?
America.
Hi, silly.
And welcome back to the lovely
Hello.
chaos, love. Silly V, you absolute Gartic streaming wizard.
Color what?
Lupus. Yeah, Gartic Stream Wizard. Someone asked about your plugin earlier today.
Hi,
If that person
honey.
is still here, Silly V, the person in chat right now, made that plugin that can hide the drawings for stream. Silly, I had an idea. Would you be ever interested in like collabing on a software development project? So the idea is, so where my wisdom ends, right, is the moment you have like a centralized server where both chatters and streamers can access something. The idea would be that we have something similar to, well, basically I don't know if you know Valorant or League of Legends or any of those games, but basically in the lobby, you have like a little card that represents you. You can pick the banner, you can pick your name, and well, it's going to be your Twitch name. Then you usually have like a level and a league or a rank. And then oftentimes people can pick like a label, like Quick Draw or Charming or I don't know. So basically, I want to create that for chatters, and it's going to be like a loyalty card where the number shows how many streams this person has watched, and then people would be able to log in on a website and change the appearance of their card. They could pick the background, they could pick the design, and every time they show up on stream, well, and the streamer could choose to do what to do with that. Could choose what to do with that. Either they could use it similar to you do as a background for the chat message, right? If you display one big chat message, that could be how you display it. And then people could basically log into a website to customize what their message on your stream would look like. Other people might show up the card once, and then when the person enters the chat, and then never again. Similar to what Blambly has as a welcoming message. I'll give you a preview. Please wait. I'll look at it after stream, okay? And I'll give you a preview of what we are thinking. Also, guys, I said like 15 minutes. I think I need more. Does anyone else need more? Otherwise, I'm happy to like just rip Bozo here. I need more. Sorry. Yeah, that's perfectly fine. 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes. Okay. I'm working on something that has some similarity, basically a whole alert chat system based on custom avatars with full per chatter customization for both text appearance, color badge, and the avatar. Interesting. And so would that still look similar to what you have right now, where it's one chat message, namely the latest chat message displayed at any time, and that one is big, right? So Not like I have with the chat history, but only the latest chat message. Character creation. I wouldn't even go that far. I would do it like you have it right now, where you upload, you know, the 100 characters that you have, and people can just click one. But that is crazy. Character customization. I would focus more on the card customization. Well, okay, and then if we continue that, right? Like I for all my development projects, I now always want to consider how can I make this easy for other people to use, right? So I assume your system would really only work for your stream, or I guess people could use the exact same setup that you have, right? I would want to make it so that everyone can like customize it even further, like that streamers can customize what their chatters can customize. And then you would have to think about like, I don't know how much you think about this. We should talk about this in DMs, but like, I don't know how much freedom am I giving chatters? Is this user generated content on your stream or not? What data are we keeping of the people that use our services? But basically, I want to make it a service for all streamers. So the question would be, will your service be for all streamers or just for you? Alert is stream agnostic. I gotta go, sadly. Someone sent me whose OC I would have had to draw. Oh, someone's getting a blank. We're stopping the round at 20. Yes, exactly. The way I always make my tools, even when they are just for myself, is that the streamer username is a parameter, so I can plug it in for any other stream, but I don't make it public access. I think I see, unless I see value in making it public. Okay. Well, yeah, and I would always try to make it public. Like at the very least, like you, of course, you have to look up at like what costs are associated with it. But I'm thinking of it almost as a marketing tool, right? Where the fact that you have developed this this Gartic extension always made me shout you out once this stream. Okay, get your final strokes in. This is the end of the round. Take a guess how much my Gartic gallery costs. I would guess that the server that hosts the website costs about €5. I don't know what currency you're calculating in. I would say €5 per month. And that the S3 bucket that you host your images in probably costs you like less than a cent per upload and then nothing for retrieval. So I guess like €1 for 500 images uploaded. So I would assume less than €6 per month. $1.5, that's good. Okay, you guys, another 15 minutes to copy this. Oh, loot box. Lupus got it. Ooh. Let's see the loot box. Let's see the loot box. Oh, sassy Lupus. You are so slow, Atlantis. But I guess the difference between 5 and 1.5 doesn't make that big of a difference. The problem is, I find it really tough to estimate how much I need for one user and then how many users I would have, right? Those are two very difficult considerations. We have to use your own style. Yeah, exactly. Now you copy this character, but draw it in your own style. I don't have a style. Mallory, you literally do. It is your crazy creatures. It is the lasso fill tool. That is your style. Unfortunately, Gartic doesn't give this to you. I think of making a premium version of the Gartic extension, $5 per month, that generates a gallery of all the images. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying, right? Like, at some point, you do have to monetize something because you do have running costs. Currently, I barely have any running costs, right? I pay for Panda and I pay for TTS. And obviously electricity and all that. But like, I don't... When I am planning to, put out software that doesn't cause me any cost, right? So for example, my starting soon screen here, I will make that available next week or this week, I guess, for any small streamer to download and plug and play, super easy to set up. And it doesn't cost me anything, right? Whereas this, people can log in and can customize their character or whatever. That causes costs for all of us, or like for the people using it, for the people hosting it. Oh, does some crushing lollipop there. Don't forget food. Yeah, food, electricity, and all that. But I don't count that. My goal, I think, is to, provide value, to receive some recognition, without going bankrupt. I think that is a good formulation of my goal here. And I already have all these cool things developed for myself, right? So the development cost is not there. I've literally developed it for my own stream. So the question is the additional cost of hosting it, of providing it. But I did want to look into it, like, even regardless of, providing streamer tools, I did want to learn about how to host a web service and all that. But once it's out there, you can't really control how many people are using it and how they are using it. I use lambdas, a serverless approach. It will scale. I'll have to convert to dedicated server. See, that's the thing, right? Like, if you use serverless and then a big streamer starts using your stuff and like thousands of people start accessing your website, I think then you, like, I guess it depends on, then you have to ask yourself the question, was serverless the right choice? And so I would rather go with a dedicated server from the get-go where I can host different projects, right? Like, for my needs, a dedicated server is probably overkill. But then I would host that project and that project and that project. So for example, I need a middleman to communicate between my Twitch bot and a Java Minecraft plugin, because I want Twitch chat to control what is happening in my Minecraft game. And I can't send requests to the Minecraft plugin, but I also don't want to give the Minecraft plugin my IP address. So, so I need a middleman that the Minecraft plugin can ping and I can ping. Also, I hate drawing stars. My favorite VTuber has like 20 stars on her design, and I quit making fan art of her because I just cannot. Yeah, but let's definitely stay in touch on this. I'm really excited for what you're working on, and I hope that I can get stuff finished soon as well. I'm in this position where there are so many things that I want to do, but I just can't get myself to work on anything. Currently, all my tools use that serverless request are tied to my stream only. So if I get more traffic, costs will be offset by the community support. Yeah, I don't have that, right? I will have to cover 100% of the cost. Go to dedicated server if I make them public. I can't draw people, guys. Remind me to never draw people in Gartic ever again.
Panda, remind Niko to never draw people in Gartic tomorrow at 5 a.m.
Low-key weird request at 5 a.m. But hey, Silly's on it. Let's get that memo passed around.
What did Panda Google? What did Panda Google? I missed it.
MP, Silly's got some fond memories of triggering our fearless leader, don't they?
Fearless leader? Wait, what? Silly attempts to annoy Niko. Well, oh, what a banger song in it. More time? You still have 4 more minutes.
Bubbles.
Hi,
Aha,
Tuscanon.
bubbles galore on my tiny friend's back. Tuscanon, what brings you to our lovely stream today?
Niko, I drew well with tablet mission complete.
Let's go. I didn't do well, so at least one of us did. I'm sorry for whose ever OC I attempted here. The thing in the head upside down, pink diamond, it looks perfect. What? The thing in the head is upside down, pink diamond, it looks perfect. No, it doesn't. No, don't lie to me. Don't lie to me. I know it is a diamond and I can't draw it. I can't draw diamonds. What made you go back to streaming? Two things basically. One is that work got a lot easier. I had a really tough first half of the year.
Well, it's mine, and I like it, so Panda, tell him that's perfect.
Ha, that's an alright answer, Lubin Stefano. Bree's not arguing with you.
My drawing is so choked, bruv.
Right, Lupus. Imagine keeping track of your light source. I don't even know. I don't even have a light source on mine. So okay, first of all, I have a lot more time and a lot less stress in my real life, like outside of streaming at this moment. And also, I changed my concept for streaming, right? That's the reason why we're back with Gartic. That's the reason why we have TTS. And a couple more things coming up. I just want to stream differently. And I hope that this will make me enjoy streaming again, because I've really lost the fun in streaming throughout like January and I think February. And It's like a 2-month test run. If in 2 months, also like coincidentally, not really, but like it falls together with Artfight. I really want to go hard on Artfight. And if after Artfight I still feel like streaming, I will continue. But like that's the point where I will reevaluate whether it's worth my time. I was able to return. You have... Oh, does anyone need more time? What's a light source? Me? Okay. Oh, okay. You have 5 more minutes to draw your OCs, Shumi. Hi, Kainali.
Wicked. K Nolly's here. Salutations, our buddy in Arab soil. Gartic Phone vibes all day, every day.
Wicked. Everyone, if you don't know Kainali is one of the best Gartic Phone artists I've ever seen. Sometimes even streams. So definitely leave a follow over there, just in case you catch a stream. I think Silly streams every Thursday and Saturday, no? Silly, I try to avoid streaming on the same days, just so that we don't compete. Ray, I'm giving you guys 4 more minutes, just because some people really need it. Yeah, I appreciate it, but there's no need. There's plenty of Twitch for all of us. I don't think so. I honestly don't think so. I think the Gartic category is pretty much self-contained, and there's not enough for all of us. And I know that we have a huge community overlap. Basically, everyone in my community would rather watch you than me if we were to stream on the same day. So it's not, it's like partly out of respect, but also partly out of need. That I know if I were to go live when you are live, I would have like 3 viewers. I also try to avoid Choco. Hi, Ness. Everyone say hi, Ness. Don't be so sure. I am pretty sure. I'm pretty sure.
Hey, Ness. Lovely aura you bring. Peepo Clown couldn't catch up. Is he hiding?
So I think Choco streams on Monday and Silly streams on Thursdays and Saturdays. So those are the days I'll avoid.
Hello.
Ness, when is your next stream? Ness also a really, really cool, well, cool. No, Ness is not cool, but cozy, really cozy Gartic streamer. Won't stream Gartic for a long time though, apparently. But still worth leaving a follow, just in case at some point she gets back into Gartic. And draws some of the best backgrounds I've ever seen. Ness is indeed cool. But I do ultimately want to escape the Gartic bubble, right? Gartic is meant as a Kickstarter for my stream after coming back from a 2-month or 3-month break almost. I don't know. This made me laugh. I saw Ness demolished Silly V in the top left. I stream Gartic around special occasions like Halloween and Christmas. Okay, so everyone leave a follow at Ness's stream and check it out on Halloween. Yeah, basically, I mostly pick Gartic to get back into, a streaming flow because I think it's really tough to get a hold in like other categories. And then next month, I'll see what it's like to be in the art category. I will also try to put content out on TikTok and YouTube. I'll try to stream to TikTok and YouTube, but I'll also try to create videos, edited highlights. And then after Artfight, I will try to pivot into Minecraft challenges. But basically, the whole idea is that I become a variety streamer, and it doesn't even matter what game I play. It doesn't even matter what is going on in the background. It is literally you and me talking. I want chat to be the main character, and I want to talk to chat. And so I want to add, this is a loud song in it. I want to, that's why I added TTS. That's why we have Panda, right? I want this to be a conversation. I want you guys to show your brilliant humor. And then there is something going on in the background. It will not always be Gartic. Sometimes it will be art. Sometimes it will be Minecraft. Sometimes maybe it will be something completely different. That's what I'm aiming for. Okay, you guys. Is everyone done? I guess I don't care. You guys don't get any more time. Silly was my first Gartic Twitcher, so I saw them spark the flame. Oh, Twitch, okay, yeah. So I don't remember who was my first Gartic streamer. But I remember that I discovered Silly through Flonky. But I don't know how I discovered Flonky and whether Flonky was my first Gartic streamer. Mine was Chef Rossi. Who is that? Chef Rossi. Huh? Okay, you guys, let's get it started. This was a 30-minute and a little bit longer co-op where one person drew their character on the left or like one side. Wow, Shroomy. You did this in 4 or 5 minutes? You did this in 4 or 5 minutes? That's wild. I would love to see what you can do in like, I don't know, 30 minutes, an hour. I hope you attack me during Artfight. I hope I didn't get the empty one. This was the empty one. This was the empty one. Shroomy came back like 5 minutes late. I can't go less than 15. So I basically am the same, but I stopped caring, right? Like I stream Gartic for you guys, and if some people think 15 is more than enough, and some people think 15 is barely enough, then I'll go 15. We used to play 1 hour rounds and nothing else. 1 hour masterpieces. And we might return to that during Artfight, where I do a 1 hour ColorMari lobby and a 90-minute Gartic lobby. And you can draw whatever you want or draw your attacks there. So next month might be Masterpiece month. I think it's the right amount of time. Yeah, so everyone has different preferences. So for this one, I will... for this month, I will keep it short rounds. Next month will be super, super long rounds. And I hope you all join us in Artfight. But thank you so much, Shroomy. That is really cool. Okay. Ooh, that's a pretty design. Yo. What a giga Chad. Fire, right? Damn. Meow, says Ness. Meow, says BB. Giga Chad. That's pretty much what I look like, just that I don't have a TV for ad. Really, really cool. Yumo, I hope you join us for many future lobbies, for many future streams. I love your art. Toby realized his true potential. Gifted artist, yeah. I have a VR chat avatar that looks like the first one. Interesting. I've never even touched VR. I don't like VR chat, sorry. I am not a fan of VR. Who here likes VR? Do you like VR? Type 1 in chat if you like VR. Type 2 in chat if you don't like VR. Virtual reality. VR is scary. VR makes me dizzy. 1.5. Thanks, Atlantis. Thank you for nothing. Like watching it, though. I don't even like watching it. I don't know. It's so weird to me. I like Beat Saber. VR is fun to play, but hard to watch. Interesting. Best mod? Okay. Okay. Don't compliment Atlantis too much. Oh, did Mary have to leave? Is that it? It's like you're in a different world and my chronic ill self loves to escape. Aww. It's cute, isn't it? So cute. Niko fan art. P cozy.
Aw.
Aww. Guys, what is your favorite emote sound? What is your favorite emote sound? If you didn't know, I programmed this. It's a bit more difficult to make this available to other people. Okay, Ness. Lupus.
Ding dong.
Okay, all right. Okay. I programmed this, by the way, you guys. This is my code. Whenever you type a 7TV mode, like some 7TV modes play a sound, some 7TV modes have different sounds. So if you use the same emote twice or 3 times, you might get different ones. Okay. Okay. Why is it not? Okay. And if anyone has more suggestions for emote sounds, for sounds, for emotes, like always send me DMs in Discord or post it in one of the text channels. Because if you send it here, I will not remember. But if you send it to me on Discord, I will look into it.
Shark Boy's bussin' back with the fin. Welcome, me old mate.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You now said that in Twitch chat, and I'll forget it in a minute. Definitely
Hi,
go
Panda,
join.
how's it hanging?
A bit dodgy today. Shark Boy, after enduring 400 plus messages in this chat, what about you?
Definitely join my Discord and leave a suggestion over there. I quit. It's so hard to draw on phone. I'm so sorry, Annabelia. Yeah, I can only imagine the eyes, like the small little dots. BB is sorry for having such a difficult OC. Good for mobile. Yeah, it is really good. Try to make shirt butterfly wings. Shirt? Tried to make shirt blood. What? Huh? Okay, whatever, man. You do you. So glad I didn't get this one. Which one did you get? Okay, hexagon cat. Oh, so cute. Still kind of hexagon. I can only imagine drawing on mobile. W Cloud. It's a mix of Clefairy and a piggy. It's so cute. Lupus. Aww, so cute. What's your favorite animal, Lupus? Oh, cute OC. Lootbox, exclamation mark, lootbox. Shroomy got it, Shroomy. Let's go. Okay, let's see what you get. Real life Shroomy voice reveal. Deserved.
Panda to drawing.
Hello, BB Rain. Do you want me to draw or write someone else's drawing?
Bruder.
Shroomy, you just asked Panda a question, and then it's...
Toadbot's back again. Better not be bringing any more Toad memes, Cap.
Cap. Welcome in, Torbot. Also, I just saw Halimodendron. Welcome in. I didn't see you joining us.
Like this, Shroomy. Panda, do you want some chicken nugget?
You're speaking loud, but I'm not hearing the sound of your wallet opening. Are those nuggets or a pipe dream?
Halimodendron, literally the person who recommended me to implement the tails and head, ears and tail command.
Panda Kondo?
Oh, BB Rain, I can draw. But you can. Didn't you send a drawing request a sec ago?
Panda, what are you?
Cool question. Loudink Dunk, a panda is a cute creature with some pretty great ColorMari skills, a 7.
Down, Lupus girl, you slay. Go, Queen, go.
Okay. Twiggy, welcome in. When is your next stream? I will try to stream all the days when I don't see any Gartic streamers of our community live, right? So when I don't see you live, when I don't see Silly live, when I don't see Choker live, that's when I'm gonna go live.
Hi, sweetie.
Yes, Twiggy's back. Don't think you can just pop in for the free merch you're buying with Playtime, Cap.
Literally, don't think you're getting free merch. Everyone go leave a follow at Twiggy's though. Super fun and entertaining streamer.
I swear to God, Varanya, what's up, Twiggy?
All right, let's appreciate the art. Lupus's OC is really, really cute. But Ray Lale...
Panda, what is your favorite animal besides a panda?
Oh, you want to know, Cozy Kitty? I think Zeppelins are pretty alright, but that's unrelated to animals. Oh, wait, Duck. Duck's a bussin', no cap.
Ducks are bussin' for real. I love eating duck.
Panda say to Twidgy.
Twidgy the Sea Slug V, 3 Uber Slimpalooza vibes are getting the best of the stream. 07.
Wait, did Panda say what I... No. Slimpalooza. I heard Simp Loser, which is not what Twiggy is, exactly. Shroomy. Aww. Aww. I love Atlantis' art.
Aw. Aw.
I love that everyone has a different voice.
Aw.
Aww. Aww. We need more emote sounds, you guys. We need more emote sounds. I'm taking that art now, not gonna give it back. Already love the Shumiosi, but that's going not. Okay, what is that Gigantify? You are so weird for that. W Atlantis and Shurumi, he's so cute. What? So it's a dragon, I guess. I love you, Yossi. Oh Lord. It's a mushroom dragon. Where's the mushroom though? Like am I blind? Am I literally as blind as Atlantis? Right. The shrooms are growing. Oh, okay. Mushroom colors. Okay. It's adorable. Oh, we have so many albums. We gotta pick up the pace, you guys. I want to do one more round after this. This is super, super cute. We gotta pick up the pace, you guys. We gotta put on speedrun music. Speedrun music it is. Super, super cute. Is this your OC? Tell us all about her. That's nice from both, right? And you see the different styles. They drew a character from the name? Huh? Is this Yumo? Yumu? Tu? I don't know. I don't know what any of this is. Lupus.
He knows this kind of stuff. He's a
Megan. Megan. All right. Welcome in, everyone. Say hi to Megan.
Konnichiwa, Nagandozaji, the newbie in town. Don't worry, we won't force you to eat jelly deals straight away. Unless you want to. Then you're one of us.
One of us. One of us. Welcome in, Megan. Also, Randy Cup, you already know this, but Megan might be your biggest competition when it comes to humor. Megan is one of the funniest Twitch chatters that I've ever seen. May I challenge your worldview? Not right now.
Konnichiwa.
Okay, thank you so much for this art. Really, really cool. And I hope I learn more about this character. Oh, that is so cool. And we have ZX. Oh. Nice to meet you, Megan. Wait, do you not know Megan? After the reveals. 5th boss of the 7th installment, also playable in many games. I don't know what that means. I don't even know what game we're talking about. Hi, Megan. Everyone say hi to Megan.
Hi, sweetie.
I don't think I've ever seen him. Okay, well. Interesting. Such a different style. Such a different style.
Hi!
That is so cool. Wicked. Some might even say wicked. That's fire, right? You can clearly recognize it's the same character. But it's two very different art styles.
You're a freaking scientist, dude.
Gotta go. Adios, my people. Thank you so much for stopping by, Yumo. I hope to see you next stream. I don't know when my next stream is going to be, but it might be Friday or Sunday.
Rioip, the noob of the hour. How's your browser on the farm?
The noob of the hour. Really cool. I love that. I hope to see more of you. Both. Both. And apparently this was drawn on the phone, right? That is even crazier. Oh, this is mine. Yeah. I'm sorry, Lubin. Oh. It's... I don't know. I don't want to drop people anymore, man. I don't want to drop people. I can barely drop people in Clip Studio Paint, let alone in Gartic Phone. I want to draw animals, you guys. The link is pinned or do exclamation mark link. Okay. Mine is coming up. Furry. I guess I'm just really, really good at drawing furries. I'm a furry artist. Wow, that is so cute. Those are both so cute. I'm dying of cuteness here. Furry art pays good. I'm not making any money though. If you don't know, especially all the new chatters, I'm not affiliated. That means there are never any ads on this channel. You will always enjoy Gartic ad-free here. Also, no subs, no bits, no donors. I'm covering all the costs. Cost of running Panda, cost of, you know, electricity and TTS and all that. And I hope you, if you appreciate that, consider leaving a follow.
Nice.
Nice. These are both so, so, so cute. Me. Lollipop and Ray Lale. Ray cooked. Right. Right. You should monetize yourself? No, I'm not gonna do it. For many reasons. Really cute. But we gotta move on. There are so many more. No, Atlantis. No, Mary, no. Everyone consider drawing Atlantis as OC in the next round. Such a cute OC though. With the clown hair and everything. Oh, the dog. The dog. BB with a dog. Oh. Yay, dog. Are we doing the same thing next? No, we're gonna switch it up. You guys can already type in chat. Okay. You guys can you guys can already type in chat what modes you want to play next. I'm open to anything, maybe except Masterpiece. Truly so cool. Co-op? This was co-op. Icebreaker animation. Story? Story is a good one. Corpse would be a good one. Maybe we do Corpse. Ooh, interesting OC. Next. Secret Story would be wild. But we've done that like 2 or 3 Gartic streams ago. Love the OC. First drawing on drawing tab, basically. I'm last, I'm nervous. No, you surely did good. The duck was so fun to draw. It's cool though. What's the OC's name? Ooh, I love the colors. Oh, and you got Lupus. Lupus, how tough was this to draw? Oh my god! The thighs? Okay. Okay, show me. Those thighs have saved my life. Okay, buddy. Okay. We are a thigh stream after all. You're forgiven by the mouse gang. Thick thigh saves a life. Why do I keep reading these messages? Stop sending these messages. I keep reading them. Niko always puts us under thigh pressure. Okay. Me. Okay. That was that. Let's do one more round, shall we? One more round. What do you think? I volunteer as a tribute. Okay, what mode do we want to do? This might very well be the last round, unless we get a mega huge raid. Couple of dice a day, keep the doctor away, or whatever they say. Okay, Atlantis.
Should it mass this run?
Do whatever you want. Let's see. Are those people in chat? Could these people please type something in chat so that I know you're here? Oh, Atlantis! Atlantis unlocked a new voice. Let's see what Atlantis got. Let's see. Cowboy, let's go. Okay. Okay, we're doing Exquisite Corpse. Is everyone okay? Does anyone hate Exquisite Corpse? Is anyone completely against Exquisite Corpse? Otherwise, that's what we're doing. Slightly. Okay. But it's fine.
I
Not
have
really.
a Ph.D. You wouldn't understand.
Okay, we're doing Exquisite Corpse. That is my executive decision here. Welcome in Astrosan.
Hello,
Hate
darkness, my
it?
old friend Astra-san. Welcome to the ship of crazy. Please mind the cliff that is lollipops jokes ahead.
That's truly unfortunate, Rio, because that's what we're doing. Okay, is Ego on? Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do a ready check. Check.
Howdy, partner.
And we're gonna do what's a good emote sound that we have? No, we're not doing XTX again. We're not doing XTX again. What other? Okay. No, we are not doing clown. Okay, do we have a cool? No,
Ding
no.
dong.
Okay, ding dong. You gotta type ding dong in chat. You gotta type ding dong in chat to tell me you are here
Ding
and ready
dong.
to play corpse.
Ding dong, ding dong,
Ding dong.
ding dong,
Ding
ding
dong.
dong, ding dong, ding dong.
Ding dong is how I can tell that you are here and ready to play corpse. Megan, I'm looking at you. Oh, you typed it wrong. You typed it wrong.
Ding dong in chat, y'all.
Lupus. Okay, I see Megan is struggling. I see Astra. I think Ego is the only one who isn't here, right? Okay. All right. This is most likely the last round of the day. If you enjoyed the show so far, consider
Ding
leaving a
dong.
follow.
Oh, cuties type ding dong in chat. Please, you make your mommy proud.
Okay, Veronica, you're so weird for that. Is it correct to assume that you plan to build what? Is it correct to assume that your plan to build streaming tools is ultimately in service of gaining renown? Yes. Okay. Okay, so I assume you all know how corpse works, so I just won't explain it. A large space of Twitch tools interacts with affiliate-only Gartic features, and by limiting yourself to non-affiliate features, you are hindering. Well, no, I would say the opposite. I am the only one producing features for non-affiliated streamers because I don't monetize it. And it's my time to leave. Go to bed. Thank you so much for joining us, Russell. I would say the opposite, right? Because also let's do 10 minutes per round. I hope everyone is fine with that. If you let's say you build your tool on top of channel points, you will exclude non-affiliated streamers from your tool. That is my thought there. That's literally why I build most of my stuff, right? Because so many things depend on channel points. And there just aren't enough solutions that don't depend on the affiliate only features. There's greater demand for affiliate tools because a lot of non-affiliates work towards being affiliated. Well, yeah, but I still think I can make a lot of things work without affiliate tools, right? And I can only test them if they don't rely on affiliate features. And I can only use them for my own channel. So it's like, it's not even a question. And if we are saying affiliate tools, right? Like, what do we mean by that? Do we mean bits? Do we mean monetary aspects, or do we mean Twitch polls and channel points? Because I don't want to work with bits. I don't want to monetize the use, let alone the extension myself, or the extension itself. For example, a tool for the tool you described for Valorant would feel very basic without acknowledging people's subs and bits. Well, so the way I would do it, right, is well, maybe you would, like, I can see whether someone is subbed or not, right? So like subscribers can get different features than non-subscribers. And we can probably also see your bits badge and everything. But I wouldn't want you to be able to unlock stuff by buying with bits. And maybe I could even build that without being affiliated myself, but I just don't want to make any money from that extension. Wicked. Oh, okay, buddy. Literally taking my ears away. Maybe that is something coming up in the future, right? Maybe in a year or so, I will monetize my channel. Maybe in a year or so, I will monetize my extensions. But until then, I think there still is a huge market share. It's not going to be a lot of viewers, but it's going to be a lot of streamers that are not affiliated. right? Because everyone starts out with 0 affiliation, and my tools, I hope, would help you to get from 0 to 5 viewers or whatever is needed to become affiliated. That is literally what I'm aiming for. Well,
Not the farewell visit, Dave. Back to you. No time for a tea break, mate.
wait, what? They lowered the requirements now. They are really desperate to put more ads on people's streams, aren't they? I am still not convinced. Like, it becomes more likely with every day, but I'm still not convinced that Twitch will survive the year. Okay, 1 more minute, you guys. $25 followers and 4 streams with 3 CCV. Well, but still, even if you then become affiliate, you're not going to get, you know, subs and bits all of a sudden. I still think there's a huge market for like basically small streamers, regardless of whether they are affiliated or not. And I don't think that it's going to be a problem that I don't have like bits integration or anything. It could always be something that we add in the future. Well, for now, I'll focus on making my stuff without any monetary concerns. Okay. So you guys are not Twitch affiliates. I am not Twitch affiliate. I don't want you guys to watch ads, right? That's why I never became Twitch affiliate. There will be no ads on any of my streams. You cannot subscribe to me. You cannot gift subs. You cannot gift bits. And that makes a couple things a bit more difficult, right? Like, for example, TTS. How do I restrict people from using too much TTS, which costs me money, right? Without making it cost money to you. Also channel points. We don't have channel points. We don't have polls. We don't have predictions. Very well thought out. Well, I've been thinking about it for like 2 years now, right? And Twitch has been making it very hard for me. But I just don't want you guys to ever watch any ads. So I'll try to avoid becoming affiliate with Twitch for as long as I can. And that also means, of course, we don't have any emotes, unfortunate. I just don't do this for money. That's the thing. I don't do this for money. 100% of my stream is like my own free time, and that's also why I quit streaming. Is because if I don't enjoy streaming, why am I even doing this? And that's when I quit. Whereas other streamers might say, okay, I'm not enjoying this anymore, but it brings in, you know, a couple dozen euros every month. So it's still worth going for it. And then you get burned out. Oh, also, I wanted to end this 2 minutes ago. Why did nobody tell me? I think we should change the music up again. This is not the speedrunning bit of the thing. Let's go with what music should we play? It's for fun. That's a really good thing. The viewers can sense that you're enjoying yourself. Well, I'm not always enjoying myself. That's the thing, right? Some streams I just don't enjoy, and I feel like you guys can sense that as well. That's why I want to be really careful about when I stream, what I stream, and how I stream to make it the best. Okay. 10 minutes, okay? There are so many things open. I don't even know. I have 20 windows open. It's not good. I get like 200 per month, but it's not actual rent money, nor the reason for streaming. And I use the money I make to invest in growth tools, like hiring an editor now. Well, yeah, exactly. And so I don't need that money. I don't want that money. Okay, this is actually very interesting. Pose. Or like, yeah, I don't even know. Are these the shoulders already? Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I guess not dark enough, is it? I found someone who's willing to do 8-minute videos for like $20, and they seem considerably better editing than the ones I did. I'm gonna start releasing them soon. I'm excited. I was thinking about that because I want to put out content as well. I want to put out content on YouTube, short and long, and I want to put out content on TikTok. I also was thinking about live streaming to TikTok, so I don't know how I'm gonna do that. But yeah, that is something I want to look into as well. And so the consideration there is, right, like how much time would it take you, and is it worth that time investment? How much money would someone else take to do it, and is it worth that money investment? I just am so hesitant because I have tried it, right? I've tried putting a lot of time and effort into editing, and nobody watches my videos. And so like the logical conclusion is it is not worth a single minute of my time. It is not worth a single cent of my money to edit videos because nobody sees them. But then the story that people tell is, you know, you got to put them out, and one of them will like randomly blow up. And that is just not a gamble I'm willing to take.
I have a PhD you wouldn't understand.
Is there not a timer?
London
There's a
calling, Goldenberry's ringing in. Welcome to our little tea party. Don't worry, we won't mug you of all your snacks.
There's a 10-minute timer, and we're currently at 4 minutes. It's hidden behind the chat, that's why you can't see it. But the people in game can. How are you doing? Are you really trying to get a grip on the randomness that is the internet? Editing is a skill? Well, obviously editing is a skill, but whether a well-edited video is successful is random. Right? And sometimes very, very poorly edited videos become super successful. Wait, do I need to censor male nipples? Asking for a friend. I think with a censor bar it would look even worse, so I'm not gonna. Okay, I don't know. I'm gonna leave it there. You guys have 4 more minutes. Yeah, I was thinking about hiring an editor, but I first of all think they would never capture what I want, right? I was also planning to hire a rigger for my VTuber model. And I just don't think they would make it the way I wanted. And so now I'm considering, like, is it worth spending the time to learn how to edit and put the time into editing or not? But I do think, like, especially for me wanting to ultimately pivot into variety content, right? It is so crucial to get a presence on other platforms. Consistent growth is not if you edit your videos well, remove dead space, incorporate sounds, change your zoom levels. There are orders of magnitude difference between my edited and unedited releases. Well, yeah, there are differences in like the quality of the video, but I have not seen with my own videos, right? I have not seen a difference in number of views or number of likes or number of comments. It has not worked for me, so that's why I quit it. I might look into that in the future as well, but I also think that the content I'm currently producing on stream is not very good for YouTube.
Back to send more love and hugs, Kara. Niko and I were just discussing our lack of tea. Want to brew some in celebration?
Welcome back, Kara.
Hey, Niko missed you and Panda so much. Hope you have been well. Same with chat. Sending you all well-deserved hugs.
Oh, cheers, Kara. We've been keeping busy, but your hugs are noted. Now take a seat and join the hella lit conversation.
Hella lit, right. I I hope that once we pivot into Minecraft content, I like that will be better to edit. Like basically in the future, what I want my streams to be is like a narrative from beginning to end, a challenge, right? That stream ends when we achieve this challenge, or we give this thing one try and see if I can do it in like 3 or 4 hours. And I think Minecraft lends itself very well to that. Thank you for the lurk. But I don't think my art content or my Gartic content would work for that. Then I also hope that some interactions that we have with Panda or like your guys' TTS and my response might fit into a TikTok, right? Like that's why I added that your message is being read out loud so that if we make it into a TikTok, it's like literally your message being read out loud, Panda responding, and then me reacting to that. I think that helps it a lot, and so that those are the two avenues that I want to explore. Clipping funny moments regardless of what we're doing, right? Just a Twitch chat interaction, and then creating streams that have a narrative where it's like a beginning, it's a challenge, and then it climaxes in some resolution. Either we die or we win. Those are streams that I want to do probably after Artfight, right? Because during Artfight I want to do Artfight, but after Artfight I have some ideas for Minecraft streams, big Minecraft challenges and events that we could do, collaborations. And a third idea that I had for videos is just presenting all the cool streamer tech that I have here, right? And basically advertising the software downloads that I will make available, right? So I would say, hey, I programmed this for my stream, and this is how people are using it, and then showcase some scenes where you guys are getting excited over your things bouncing around. And here's where you can download it, and here's how you set it up. So basically a 4 or 5 minute tutorial on how to get this on your stream, right? So this is like streamer support. I was also thinking about making podcasts, but that would be like so far into a different niche that I would probably not do it anytime soon. Not do it on this channel, not do it on this YouTube channel. But like, I was thinking like I have so much to say about science and all that. Also, time is up, guys. Time is up. And I have so many interesting streamer friends that are scientists or have some other cool stories to tell. So I definitely want to do some podcasts, but they would probably be uploaded to a separate channel. I want to convert my Gartic content into improv. That is too big of a word for me, silly. I want to convert my Gartic content into platform for game show like events where I invite people for competitions that are surrounding the Gartic reveals. Interesting. I'm excited to see where that goes. I want to make Minecraft challenges where it's like I put 100 people into a world and then saw what happened, right? Like last man standing or whatever. Or another thing that I have planned is I tried to beat Minecraft, right? Like kill the Ender Dragon. But every time my chat spells out the name of a structure letter by letter, it spawns that structure in my world. So basically my community, my Twitch chat can interfere with the game.
Nicosia, you are a Rizzler.
Hi-ho, Windows 7. Welcome to our tiny corner of the internet. Please, don't get too tangled up in our digital rabbit hole. Oh, and grab a seat. It's going to be a wild R-ride.
Welcome in Windows 7 123. Having a guest and we compete to guess the movie people drew. And people draw the character. Me and the guest compete. Who can find a funnier voice for them? Interesting. I don't see that for my stream. But could work. Could work. I'm interested to see where this goes. I picture something very different for my streams. Basically, I want to get away from art and Gartic, right? This is just a phase as a warm-up for Artfight. Lootbox, exclamation mark, lootbox. Guys, exclamation mark, lootbox to lootbox. How long did you get this custom Gartic phone? How did you get? This is a extension called Streamer Tools for Gartic Phone by Silly V. The little misfortune TDS voice. Congrats, Silly. Yeah, if you look up Streamer Tools for Gartic by Silly V, it's already said, Silly. If you now talk to Panda, that is the voice you speak in. And if you want to change it back, you can use exclamation mark voice. Yeah, so the Streamer Tools for Silly V opens like this. Gives you all these buttons, and one of them changes the theme. Best voice ever? I don't know. I like many of them.
Silly, tell Panda, you're just a little lady, you know?
Why would Niko trust your fashion advice? Shark boy, I only answer to my creator, Niko. And no, I'm not a little lady.
Panda, can you give Niko the most heartfelt compliment?
I think Niko's expertise in gameplay has greatly enhanced the stream's hit different. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, thank you for that heartfelt compliment. Niko's expertise in gameplay has greatly enhanced the stream's hit different. That's all I'm saying. Okay, I feel like the Zoomer speak is a bit over the top. Let me tone that down a little bit. My microphone is low? I don't think so.
Panda,
Is it?
can you now give Niko a sarcastic compliment that you don't really mean?
Ooh, nice job making a bed. Niko, you must be so proud of your domestic skills that only a child could admire.
Okay, buddy. I think so. Some of the voices are lower than others, so I need to adjust them individually. I'm also not sure if I want Panda to be louder than me or quieter than me. How do I get a voice? Every 15 minutes, there is a chance, a 50% chance of a loot box spawning. Then a notification will pop up on stream. And if you then are the first person to type exclamation mark loot box, then you get a random voice.
Hi, Panda, can you draw?
Ah, Crunchy. Always bossing me around like I'm a cute little piggy. Human, can you draw instead, maybe?
What?
Panda, can you compliment me?
Oh, Lollipop's ego has finally reached tsunami levels. Be careful or it might flood the entire chat.
Panda, can you sing a song?
Silly, you want me to bust out some tunes, but only if Niko starts tap dancing with Joyce, deal?
Panda,
Hey, Windows 7. Great to see a new face. But don't get too excited. The couch is still taken by sharks and Crunchy.
We had to not downgrade Panda, but we had to change Panda's brain because the provider discontinued the model. And I don't think the current model is as good as the previous one, unfortunately. That is the downside of not
I am
self-hosting.
Windows 7.
Ah, an operating system walking into a Twitch chat. Very original. Windows 7. More like copy and paste. Am I right?
What does that even mean?
Panda, how are you doing today?
I'm doing all right. Thank you for asking. Megandoje. Just busy keeping the streams entertaining while Niko's distracted.
Literally distracted. I'm so bad at drawing and reading chat and everything. That's why you gotta talk to Panda if you want me to notice. I could also set it so that, you know, everyone's messages get read out by TTS, or certain people's messages get read out by TTS.
Panda, what is your favorite animal?
Amateur hour? My real answer would be a red panda, but for the sake of this conversation, let's just say penguins look like they'd be a riot at a water park.
Bro, penguins? Nah. I think my animal would be a dog. I love dogs.
Panda, would you be mad if I kicked a penguin?
Kicking a penguin? I think you've got a bit of a flappy logic problem there. I'd be pogoing mad if you kicked a poor penguin.
That's what I mean. It's so funny. Literally the new funniest chatter, Megan.
Panda, Frutiger Arrow is fire.
Frutiger Arrow is indeed a proper font. Windows 7. You've earned some points for tasteful typography.
Panda's font for the longest time was Cooper Black, but then people complained that it was too hard to read.
Panda, if you were a different animal, what do you think you'd be? You remind me a bit of a slug.
Crunchy, you're being a bit of a weirdo. Slugs are slow and I'm fast, but I suppose I do have a soft spot for slimy things.
I'm gonna go to sleep. Sure. Thank you so much for stopping by. I'll definitely stay in touch regarding our software developments.
Panda, what time is it again?
Don't be lazy, Windows 7. Check your computer or ask Niko if you're that curious.
Yeah. Can you imagine? It's a different time for every one of us. Okay, one more minute, you guys. This silly emote.
Panda, you're slow and slimy. You're like Shrek's swamp.
Shrek's swamp has got nothing on me. In contrast, I'd say you're slow to come up with insults.
Get wrecked.
Panda lol.
Haha, yeah. I guess I did get slimed with that slug comparison.
Elaborate on what you mean by having a soft spot for slimy things, Panda.
You think I'm soft for slimy things? I'm a red panda, and slimy things are either tasty or cool, mate.
Panda slugs are orange, are they not?
Actually, Windows 7. I think there might be some color blindness going on because slugs are usually grey, blue, or sometimes even yellow, but not orange in it.
Not orange in it. What if we, guys, what if we...
Panda, do you eat slugs?
What a ridiculous question, Crunchy. I'm a red panda. I mostly eat bamboo shoots, leaves, and other planty bits, not slimy creatures.
Panda, what's your opinion on the French?
What's this about, Hext? You want to know if I'm a fan of French cuisine? Because I'm obsessed with English fish and chips, mate.
Guys, would that be crazy? Would that be funny?
Panda, did you graduate?
What's with all the inquisitions today, Windows 7? I'm just a mascot. I didn't attend university. I'm just here for the poggies.
Yeah, I'm the graduate here. Panda is just a mascot. I lent Panda my hat for the stream.
Roku just forgot themselves again. 07.
Yeah, time is up. But what do you guys think about this concept of having the bubbles? Would that be stupid or genius?
Panda, do you secretly have a pet slug?
Your imagination is running wild, isn't it? Crunchy, as a red panda, I eat bamboo, not slugs.
Okay.
It's amazing. Okay, so maybe for the next drawing round, I'm gonna put that on.
Panda, what's your opinion on kicking the kitten next to you?
McDonald's, you are such a charmer. But don't even think about Joyce on me. Rip bozo.
I'm not a kitten, am I?
I'm not a furry. I'm Nikosi of Ph.D. Who is a furry?
All right, Lupus. All right.
Panda, you look like a red raccoon.
Sparrow? Fox? Maybe I'll just say a cheeky phrase. I'm no raccoon. I'm a panda, old chap. Don't bother correcting me. Rip bozo.
Okay. Is everyone ready?
Panda cats are awesome, Panda. More like a woogoo.
Oh, Windows 7, you should know better than to try calling me a fox, mate. That's more likely to get you roasted, innit?
What? Wait, it actually works. That actually works.
Yes.
Panda is avoiding the question. He definitely has a pet slug.
Crunchy, I'm not avoiding it. I'm just saying you'd probably get slimed if you tried petting my sluggy friend.
Great to not have goth girl panda for once. Well, you just wait for Artfight. I haven't decided yet on the outfit design for Panda's human version.
Panda dance.
Oh, 7, I'm saving my dance moves for when Niko finally beats that one difficult level on Super Meat Boy. Then I can do the gospel dance of despair.
I will never touch Super Meat Boy.
Panda, why are you so sassy? Does it have to do with your messed up red panda childhood?
I think my sarcastic sides comes more from years of listening to Niko's attempts at music, innit?
All right. Oh, that's cute, Lupus. Well,
great not to have goth girl panda for once.
I'm flattered, Roku, but I think my usual face would have still suited Niko better than some new try.
Dinosaur Ash. Super cute.
I thought it was a tortuga.
Panda works out.
Save it for the gym stream. Ray Lyle, not during our regular stream.
Ooh. Something is off here. Something is off. I don't know.
This thunder.
Sorry, not today. BB Rain. I'm more about the stream than getting bulky.
I don't know. I don't know what it is.
So you're friends with a slug, Panda?
With Joyce? Don't be absurd, Crunchy. Niko knows I have an arrangement with her.
Ooh. Yo. This is gonna be banger. Well, I guess we have 2 pants. We have 2 set of pants.
Panda, your usual face gives me nightmares.
Does that mean I'll have to traumatize Lubin Stefano like I did Niko?
All of them look so good, but together, I don't know, man. I don't know.
Panda, can't you mimic the Irish accent?
Blimey, Shark Boy's off his trolley, ain't he?
Ain't he? I don't even know what Irish sounds like.
Panda, is that a FNAF reference?
Fun off forever, mate. Sort of. What the Foxtrot is going on here, though? Did someone just drop the Dubliner bomb on this poor chap?
Ooh, interesting. Oh, loot box, guys, loot box! Exclamation mark! Loot box to loot box. Roku got it.
What you talking about, Shark Boy?
Panda, was that the bite of 87?
Oh, Rip Bozo, if it's 87, I think you got a bit of a bad serving of fish and chips.
Okay, let's see. Let's see what you got, Roku. Kawaii! Oh, so fitting. Thanks, guys. Thanks. I know I'm the best, says Roku. What?
Panda talk British.
Spiffin, you want me to go all cockney on ya, Roku? Forget about it.
Roku is the most kawaii cutie patootie.
Oh my god!
This is really cool. Like, I love what you did with it, Rio. Wait, what is your name? Rio?
Panda talk French, your native language.
Fancy a spot of lugging an overinflated, completely not native French bit in, eh? No mercy. Old Bean. I think I'll give that a bit of a Pog-style pass.
Oh my god, Bane, you are so kawaki. You have kawaki aura.
Panda, you have a big booty.
Big booty, eh? Doesn't sound like the sort of bumfluff Nicholas Niko's Ph.D. would be proud to comment on.
Rania, I don't think Choco would say kawaki. I have never heard Choco say kawaki. He says it? Oh no. Oh no. Guys, why did I just hear the giant's voice? I'm traumatized. Oh no.
I'm not kawaii. Please believe me.
Panda Windows 7 is not gonna lie better than Windows 11 or 10 in my opinion.
Blimey, mate. You're as divisive as a plate of soggy fish and chips. Try getting along with all of Windows, why don't you?
All right, Megan, I swear to God. Not gonna lie, this is so color theory.
Panda, to loaf or not to loaf, for what will it be?
Tesk, suck, sick, love. A Shakespearean soap opera in the chat. Next thing you know, Niko's gonna break out into iambic pentameter.
Oh.
Panda, I think I just got roasted by a red slug.
Aw, ripped by a red panda, indeed. You got knocked into the River Avon of awkwardness. I suppose you didn't quite save yourselves, mate.
Wait, we need to take a quick break because I gotta show Megan what I showed you guys earlier in the stream. Megan, on April 1st, you didn't know me. On April 1st, you didn't know me yet. But I did a stream collab with Choco, only that Choco was not there. I created an AI clone of Choco and did a Marbles collab with him. This is what it sounded like. So funny. So this was like a 4-hour stream, and I cut the 4-hour stream into like the 10 best things the AI said. And so now I have 60 seconds of video footage, and I don't know what to do with it. I'm thinking to put like 2 clips of it on TikTok, but I don't know. It was so funny.
Panda, I ate 5 pandas for lunch.
Oh,
Bozo,
wait.
mate. You probably opened a can of tuna and said it was me.
Do we know this person? This looks somewhat familiar. Is this a famous...
Panda, I am... Steve?
Ah, very nice attempt, Steve. Air. Window 7. You do know you're trying to rebrand yourself, right? As long as I have my, not so large, umbrella, you'll still be just a regular Joe, won't you?
Choco would die running a mile? Oh, 7.
Panda, you are a TikTok.
Interesting, mate. I think Joy should look that up. I'd love to be a TikTok. I'm already short enough.
Huh?
Panda, that was a Minecraft movie reference. LOL.
Blimey. That was smooth.
Oh, this is
Guess I
it.
should have just pogo danced with Mel and Chuck instead of breaking blocks. Ha ha ha.
Oh, I forgot the arms. Let's go, BB. I guess. I should have made it completely black, shouldn't I? I should have known.
Panda, discover the secrets to animal flight, and I will give you $1 whole.
Smooth move. Crunchy, but I'm not trading my non-existent flying skills for $1. How about we just stick with our delightful desk flights, though?
Panda, say my name.
Mate, you know I'm a nickname whisperer, but saying just your name will have to do. It's Roku. No pressure for recognition, all right?
You are so cute, Roku. Ooh, lollipop.
Panda, bro, is not A.
Who said I was AI? Maybe I'm just a well-practiced panda-like A, my imitation. Rip Bozo.
What am I looking at? You 3 guys.
Scotty.
Really
Panda,
work well
do you
together.
think Choco would have a heart attack if he even thought of running 1 mile?
I think Choco's endurance might be better suited for its raining tacos, not a whole mile run, if you know what I mean. Poor guy would probably collapse into a delicious meat snack.
What about $2, Panda? Is that enough?
Oh, come on, Crunchy. Desk flights for life. $2 isn't even close to the going rate for Panda aerodynamic secrets.
But you 3 guys, you are on the same wavelength. This is incredible. Like, I know this is exactly what Veronica would have drawn. If
Panda,
Veronica did the
are
whole
you
thing.
Gen Z or Gen Alpha?
Aha, love the desperate attempt. Windows 7. Don't believe everything you read, though. I'm a classic red panda, the OG. The vision for the hungry,
Oh, so
the water
cute.
of wisdom.
Panda, I am Heisenberg.
07, nice try, Roku Jorts, but I am Heisenberg isn't on the official
not the
breakfast television
poll.
script, so I'm going to have to rip Bozo you this time. No.
I'm gonna remove the polls.
No. No.
Panda, what about $3?
I don't work for money. Crunchy. Desk flights are the real prize here.
Let me see where this problem...
Panda, how old are you?
Ah, you want to know my age, Steve? Well, let's just say I've seen the good XDX and the bad XDX, much like Niko's username.
Oh, okay, I see. Hold on.
Panda is British confirmed.
Blimey, Steve. I think you've caught wind of my posh upbringing, mate.
Okay, I think I know what the problem is. I'll see if I can fix it. This is interesting. An interesting character in it.
Panda, it'll pay you 29 rupees for the Krabby Patty formula.
Sorry, mate, but the secret formula is priceless. No amount of rupees can buy it, I'm afraid.
What? No. No.
Panda, how much money do
no.
I have to give you to get you to learn how to fly?
Desk flights are where it's at, Crunchy. You know that, mate?
Why are you both XDXing at the same time? That is not... What am I looking at even?
Panda,
Okay.
I think I am not Steve. My name is Windows 7.
A bit of a reboot, eh? Let's get the name straight, Windows 7. We don't change names willy-nilly here. I think Steve was just having a right old chuckle.
I mean, the lower half works.
Panda, check out this new thing called dangling nuts.
What's dangling nuts? Verania Cup. Is that some newfangled British thing? Don't think saying it out loud makes it a thing, mate. It's a thing, mate.
Why am I typing in my own chat?
No.
Panda, you have to give me the Krabby Patty formula. Otherwise, I take your hat off.
Sod off. McGonagall's gay. The Krabby Patty formula's not going anywhere. Besides, I think you'd rather I kept the hat on.
Oh, 7. Wait, how did we get 2 people in one chat? Panda never used to ban people. Panda never used to ban people.
Panda has banned 2 people.
Nah. Hext, stop spreading drama. You think you can just start banning people? Not on my watch.
You'll be... You'll be unbanned next stream. The reason you got banned, by the way, is because you used non-Latin characters. Like non-English characters.
Time to get this ship back on course. Let's set a reminder to engage in some legislative theatre and spark some interesting discussions later, shall we?
Interesting. What did you mean by this, Lollipop? What did you mean by that? Gotta say, no, Panda cannot ban you like on will.
Panda, could you ban me for 2 seconds? Gotta say hi to a friend in ban zone.
Verania Cup, mate, you can't just ask me to ban you. That's a bit cheeky, innit? Can't harm you to have a chat with your friend instead.
All right. So, where do we go? Gotta go sleep.
Panda,
Thank you so
my
much for
comrade
stopping
in
by,
arms
Annabelia.
Easy there,
I
Roku.
hope to see you
Don't
in a
worry,
future
I'm watching.
stream.
However, Niko needs to handle the unban request. I won't get involved without his say-so.
I hope you left a follow so that you can find the stream again. Where do you want to be sent off? I know most of you are probably...
Panda, what's your opinion on thighs?
Okay.
Low thighs save lives, mate. Glad you asked.
Most of you are probably going to Chef Rossi, aren't you? So how about I don't know. No, I'm not going to say anything. Do you want to raid the guy Chef Rossi is collabing with? Okay, here we go. Raid. Art raid. There you go. Thank you so much for stopping by. I had a ton of fun. There was a very spontaneous stream. I think my next stream is gonna be like on the weekend, like Friday or Sunday. You will find me in Discord. I'll hang out in Discord every single day. In the VC. Even if you don't want to talk, even if you don't want to type, just join in, hang out. It's a great company. And I'll see you over there. I don't know what to tell you. Also, where is my Twitch? I am completely lost. Where is anything? Okay. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Everyone say bye. Wait, do you... What is the raid message? Does anyone have the raid message? Has anyone copied the raid message? Art raid. Has anyone copied the art raid message? What do you mean loot box? There is no loot box, is there? There is a loot box. Oh no, we can't raid. We can't raid. What is the loot box? What is the loot box? Little misfortune, and with that, I'll see you next time. Thank you, Shadow, for coming in last second of the stream. Literally best mod ever. Goodbye. Wait, where's the raid? Where's the raid? Did we raid already? Oh, we are raided.